What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Bonitkules, Bonatada Tutom. We are live for yet another live watch along, the second last one of the season. The last one, hopefully, at the Montjuic Stadium. It's not confirmed. There's a very high likely, but hopefully this will be the last game at the Montjuic. Last home game of the season, and of course this will be a celebratory live stream as we will be lifting and celebrating the domestic treble tonight at the Montjuic after this game. So this live watch along will be a bit longer than usual because I'm gonna watch it, so might as well stay alive with y'all and enjoy the celebration. Lineup for this match on the screen for you right now. We're all hoping for a La Masia 11. Far from it. It is Ter Stegen, the captain, in goal. A back four of Eric Garcia, Kubarsi, Inigo Martinez, and Gerard Martin. A midfield three of Gavi, Pedri, and Fermin Lopez. Front three of Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. Quite strong from the Gala 11, you could say. Olmo, De Jong drop out for Fermin and Gavi. And that's pretty much it. Still no Baldy from the start. Of course, Szczesny probably played his last game of the season against Espanyol. I expect Ter Stegen to play this game and also against Bilbao next weekend, a week from today. But overall, again, fairly strong team. Even I think probably the weakest player is Gerard Martin by far. Maybe Gavi in the sixth because that's not his natural position, even though he can do a shift there. But fairly strong team. Really hoped for La Masia 11. Didn't get it, unfortunately. But we'll see if we can get it in the future. I doubt we're going to get it in the Bilbao game anyways. But hopefully today just a stat pass sesh. Get some goals, keep a clean sheet, get Lua some goals so he can fight for that Bachichi a little bit longer. And yeah. Barca Boy, after the trophy celebration, you have to change it because you have the one from last year in your intro. Huh? Oh, you mean the intro for the live stream? Well, I didn't make it. I had a graphic guy make it, and he put that one. So that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna change. But good catch. Good catch. Of course, Rafinha's dyed his hair red and blue like he did when we lifted the league 2 years ago under Xavi. So the vibes are gonna be absolutely incroyable. They're currently showing right now the Villarreal dressing room as they get ready. There's still a fight for European spot, Villarreal, so they're definitely gonna come out here and try for sure. We'll see if Barcelona can match pace with them. Anyone know which channel this match will stream on? Barca Boy, can you tell me? Well, I'm watching it on BN Sports number 1. I'm pretty sure it's on ESPN probably. Lua scored 2 today. I need Lua hat-trick. Flick alert to rotation. Well, if you look at it from the Espanyol game, there's a lot of rotation. No Araujo, no Christensen, no De Jong, no Olmo. So he technically made 4 changes from the last game. But here we go. The Villarreal players are on the pitch, getting ready to give a guard of honor to the La Liga champions in Football Club Barcelona. Coming out quite early here, 6 minutes before kickoff. Bloody hell. But we're going to get the guard of honor here. Any news about new signs? We will have a news video tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. Lots of news to discuss. Links, departure, a lot of the exit rumors I'm quite surprised about as well. So that will all be coming out in tomorrow's video. So tune in for that. For that one. Barca Boy, what up, my boy? I'm chilling, Ahmed. Hopefully you're doing well. And here comes the team out on the pitch as they do receive their guard of honor from Villarreal. Oh, we better get a guard of honor at the SMS. We'll take that. Thoughts on if Barca went for Nico and Grimaldo? I'll do anything for that. Barca. But having Grimaldo and Ball is a bit too much. We need like the Grimaldo for right back. Jugados traídos Totuni del forza sono già svegliata. Toto nos dirá. Y sábados cantaremos can. Cae mai minute durados. Stadium quite empty for, you know, a title celebration. Even last year when I went to the Montjuic. Even last year, not last year, I went to Montjuic. 2 years ago when I went to Camp Nou, the last game against Mallorca, I wasn't even sold out. I think it was 88,000 in like a 95,000 capacity stadium. What was the capacity of the Camp Nou? 91? Something like that? It looks quite empty. Or maybe people are just going to be coming in now.
هنا برشلونة الوجهة الأولى للراغبين في الاستمتاع بكرة القدم وموطن الجمال في عالم الساحرة المستديرة. هنا المكان الذي يمكن للعين أن تشاهد فيه أرقى متعة بصرية والمدينة التي تصنف فيها كرة القدم على أنها فن لا إحدى الرياضات. هنا الاحتفالات تملأ المكان وخسائر الكؤوس عادت لتستقبل المزيد.
We have to kick off here. Let's get things crack-a-lacking. You think we'll have new signings coming in this summer? I hope so, inshallah. Yes, definitely. 100%. Luis Diaz plus Gerard Martin. 10-year renewal loading. Yo, I swear to God, man. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. But, kickoff is upon us. Steam is filling up, which is good to see. Pitch is like half in the shade, half not. It looks so weird, man. I don't like it. I think they're actually gonna wait a bit because they came out a bit earlier. So we're still 3 minutes away from kickoff, so they're probably just gonna waste some time on the pitch. I don't think they're gonna start the game early because I think all Liga games today kick off at 1 p.m. So they want all the games to kick off at the same time. And we came out quite early, surprisingly, as well. Trincao looks proper. Stop. I think Balde should have the potential to be left back, to be like Cancelo, both right back and left back. Yeah, players right down the pitch just passing the ball between each other just to stay fresh, just to stay moving. They have to wait until. Oh, I don't know, not even the squad. Is he in the stands? Oh. Let me check. I didn't even see that. Joaquin Love in attendance. But yeah, Araujo not even on the bench today. So again, he has an injury, which we knew from the Espanyol game, but the club never announced an official injury. Very similar to what they did with Pablo Torre, which means that it's probably not something serious. Maybe like he'll be out for probably the rest of the season, but like nothing too serious to really make a proper announcement. Balde, Ansu, Inaki, Torre, Christensen, Casado, Victor, Olmo, De Jong, Szczesny, Fort, and Dominguez are the ones on the bench. And that's why Dominguez is on the bench instead of Araujo, which makes sense. We should sign Emil Martinez. I would love that, but that's a bit far from reality. We don't need Trincao. He is shit. We need Villarreal. He's not shit, but like we don't need him. Unpopular opinion, but anyone who said Flick Barca plays better football than 2011 Barca only said that because half of the team's current plays the same boring football. Yeah, we definitely. This team definitely does not play better football than 2011. All right, referees, call everyone to get ready. Campeones, campeones, ole, ole, ole. Alright, we're about to kick off here. Looks like Fermin Lopez over the ball on the halfway line. Yeah, Liga won kind of all the games to at least kick off the same amount of times. I think all the referees are communicating with each other. They're telling the referee, hurry up, let's get things going here. Why are you telling the players to get ready if you're not going to kick off then? من هذه المباراة سينطلق في هذه اللحظات البارسا
يريد أن يفوز في آخر مباراة ربما في هذا الملعب. فياريال يريد أن يؤكد حضوره الخامس في بطولة دوري أبطال أوروبا في الموسم القادم.
It was quite windy in Montjuic. What did you expect? Oh my god, hurry up, ref. Which game is taking forever? Get your player on the pitch, man. When's it gonna end, Robbie? This is the problem. La Liga always do this last 2 games of the season. They all kick off at the same time, and they all want the game to start the exact same time, which means that there's other teams that are taking forever. Oh, here we go. Finally. We have kicked off. Ball on the right-hand side with Eric Garcia, now into Lamine Yamal. Tries to skin his past Ayoze Perez. No, Ayoze Perez, Yermi Pino. But it goes out for a throw-in for Barcelona. Eric throws it back to Kubarsi. Out wide to Inigo. Barca. Kubarsi. Kubarsi wearing long sleeve today. Usually doesn't wear long sleeves. Interesting. Fermin. Ball goes out from Sergio Cardona. But we are off to the races here. Again, don't really care about the result too much. Entertain me is all I ask. I'm really only here for the trophy celebration. So yeah. I just need some entertainment. Ini to Pau. Amin. Eric resets to play. Villarreal, of course, lined up in the 4-4-2. Madre Sakibo 98. Hey. Madre Sakibo 98. Hey. Madre Sakibo 98. Hey. Here's Lamine. لجماهير انتظرت أن يعود برشلونة إلى سابق عهده وإلى ما كان عليه في عقود الماضية. كرة تصل عن طريق إنياغو مارتينيز. يمرر هذه الكرة في وسط الميدان عودة للخلف مرة أخرى لمصلحة البارسا عن طريق جافي من يبدأ أساسيا في هذا اللقاء. وصلت بعد ذلك Pedri. Switch up play. Intercepted by Cardona, but drops right back to Eric Garcia, who finds Fermin. Fermin, good touch on the right hand side. Down the byline, went for the back heel and missed it. Throw in for Villarreal.
فياريال آخر زيارة في هذا الملعب كان قد فاز ب5 أهداف مقابل 3. كرة منقولة من الجهة اليمنى. وصول بعد ذلك في وسط الميدان لمصلحة فريق فياريال. عودة للخلف ومن ثم تمريرة عن طريق داني باريخو يبحث عن زميل. عودة إلى الخلف.
Ball back with the Villarreal keeper. Risky pass, but Parejo out wide to Foyth. Foyth down the middle. Given away to Kubarsi. Inigo. Pass out wide to Eric. And the best of touch by Eric, but Lamine picks it up. That's a Villarreal throw in as well. Marcelino, the Villarreal manager, very good manager. Back in the day with Bilbao and Valencia. Did good jobs with them. He's doing a good job with Villarreal as well. Because he, of course, beat us the Copa del Rey final with Valencia back in that Anfield season. Which because he won that because of Anfield, not because of, you know, tactical masterclass. Here's Foyth, who's playing at center back today. Down the right hand side with Alex Baina. In the middle, in behind for Nicolas Pepe. They're through here. There could be an offside here. Ball in the middle for Ayoze Perez. Touches it, and he scores. 1-0 Villarreal. We're hoping for an offside here on Pepe. Let's see here if they broke the line. I think that Pepe was actually onside. So let's see here. They're staking already, not keeping a clean sheet. Fucking lovely. Let's see if he's onside here, Pepe. He is in his own half. Fair play. It's 1-0 Villarreal. 1-0 Villarreal. Fair play to them. One possession is all it took, and they broke the line.
فياريال هو من يسجل اولا، هو من يصل اولا، هو من يريد ان يعكر صفو اجواء الاحتفالات.
Ter Stegen fucking ass in goal, as per usual.
يريد ان يخدم نفسه، يريد التواجد في دوري الابطال، ويريد ان يؤكد هذا الامر قبل مباراته القادمه امام اشبيليا. هدف اول لفريق فياريال عن طريق يوسيفيريز، وصل الى فياريال، انفجر ابداعا في هذا الفريق.
Fermin loses the ball. Ball back with Parejo. Trying to go down the line for Cardona, but out for a throw-in.
برشلونة يستقبل هدفين بالنسبة لفليك وللاعب البارسا. لا مشكلة، وأنت تعلم هذا الأمر يا سيد مارسيلينو. كرة منقولة في وسط الميدان عن طريق إنيجو مارتينيز، لمسة الوسط باتجاه
Here's Rafa into Lua. Highline is stupid. I mean, they just beat it. He was in his own half. If he wasn't in his own half, he would have been offside. So fair play. There's Lamine down the right hand side. Still Lamine. Oh, beautiful footwork that from Lamine. Beautiful, beautiful footwork that from Lamine. Here's Kubarsi, Pedri. Pedri. Oh, wide to Gerard Martin. He's gonna go pass back to Inigo. Goes to Pedri instead. Inigo. We give point donations. I think we give goal donation. I still think we'll probably win this game, knowing this team. Here's Lamine. Kubarsi. Eric. Lamine. Gavi. Pedri. Good slip in. Fermin is through. Fermin. Tried to go all the way. Couldn't get that final touch at the end. Nice footwork that from Fermin. Nice toe drag across the fourth, but I think he just over controlled it. Trickery that from Fermin. From Lamine, sorry. Here's Baena down the line here. Pedri's with him. Cross comes in. Far post is gonna be two! Oh, free header for Yeremy Pino, and he puts it wide. That should have been 2-0 for Villarreal. I don't even know what happened. They just cut the Baena down the right hand side through on goal. Good cross in by Baena. He's going to Atletico Madrid, by the way. That's a cracking signing. But Pino, of course, now someone who's used to using his head. Offside called. Yeah, Rafinha just off there. Is he behind the ball? Yeah, he looked behind the ball. I mean, it's a clean goal by Villarreal. Fair play to them. Look at Ter Stegen. I don't even show it. Fucking wank, man. If he's our starting goalkeeper next season, we're fucking beyond cooked. 1-0 Sociedad against Girona as well. Overhead cross straight into the Villarreal keeper.
الحارس جونيور. طبعا نتائج سوسيداد متقدم على جيرونا الآن، النتائج التي تأتي والتحديثات التي تصل لمختلف الملاعب على مستوى 10 مباريات تتزامن مع هذا اللقاء. نتحدث عن هذه المباراة ونتحدث عن اتلتيكو مدريد ريال بيتيس، عن سيلتا امام رايو، عن بيلباو امام فالنسيا، عن ختاب مايوركا، سوسيداد جيرونا، ريال مدريد اشبيليا، الافيس، بلد الوليد لجانيس لاس بالماس، وفريق اسبانيول امام فريق اوساسونا. لكن هنا نبقى في اجواء ملعب المونتريال. كرة منقولة عن طريق لامين يامال، تمريرة باتجاه كوبارسي، وصلت بعد ذلك من انيجو مارتينيز، يمرر كرة بينية، وصلت الى ليفا عند الكرة، تدخل كان موجود، صفرة تأتي، خطأ يصفر حكم اللقاء لليفاندوفسكي. جواب الهدافين كذلك بالنسبة لليفاندوفسكي. بابي عنده 28 هدف ولا لدينا فرصة.
Long boss for Min. Point blank misses it. Gerard Martin rebound. How did Fermin miss that?
فياريال يتهيأ لتنظيم نفسه للركلة المباشرة، نفذت سريعة والبارسا كاد أن يسجل. فيرمين لوبيز عنده كرة.
It's Pedri. I don't know how Fermin got that. Again, the camera just showing a bunch of replays. It cuts to him point blank. I don't know how the hell he missed that. It's actually harder to miss that than to score it. Gavi out wide to Eric. Pedri in the middle to Fermin. Good touch by Fermin. Goes for the shot. Took in the flush and corner kick. Fermin's really getting involved. Just no cutting edge from him so far anyways. Here's what happened here. So the header just fell down from Foyth to jump right to Fermin. Surprised not. Is that not a penalty on Gerard Martin? Clearing out as the game's continuing. Here's Pedri. Short corner, top of the box to Lamine. Rafa cross in. Headed away by Foyth. Drops to Pepe. Baena. Fucking fantastic from Baena that. Here comes Parejo down the right hand side to Nicolas Pepe. He's 1v1 with Gavi. Here's Pepe. Top of the shoulder, lays it off to Baena, goes for the shot, and a P-roller out wide for a goal kick. Villarreal looking very threatening, very dangerous on the counter.
وصلت هذه الكرة في وسط الملعب من جديد عن طريق جافي. جافي في نقلة. وصول بعد ذلك من
Pedri into Lamine. Had the chip it to Lewandowski.
كانت موجودة والكرة بتعود مرة أخرى لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. عندها حارس المرمى تير شتيجن من غاب عن معظم مباريات بطولة الدوري. ولربما
Ter Stegen just kicks the ball out for a throw-in. My God, man.
تأكد يوم بعد يوم يا تير شتيجن وحتى
Cuts to Chesney and De Jong laughing on the bench.
حارس مرمى في الفترة القادمة. لربما أهم مركز يجب أن ينظر إليه هانز فليك وكذلك جوان لابورتا في الفريق هو مركز حارس المرمى في الفترة القادمة. كرة منقولة تصل بعد ذلك عن طريق إيريك غارسيا في الطرف الأيمن. تصل هذه الكرة في وسط الميدان عن طريق لامين يامال. عنده كرة بيدري يبحث عن مساندة. بيدري في كرة ما زال. بيدري ما زال عنده كرة في الوسط. تمريرة
Here's Pedri. Out to Lamine.
مهندس خط الوسط في هذا الموسم في كل البطولات. كرة منقولة عن طريق
Pedri.
تمريرة إلى فيرمين. لوبيز.
Garcia. Pedri. Lamine. Cuts inside again, but good tackle by Dani Parejo. Ter Stegen picks it up. Good ball from Ter Stegen. With Matt, it's always 0 out of 10. Here's Lamine. Cuts inside. Goes for the shot. He's deflects to Fermin. Deflects again for a corner. Lamine's feeling that shot, and every time he's gonna cut inside, he's gonna hit it every time now.
من ركلة ركنية في هذه اللحظات عن طريق رافينيا على يسار حارس المرمى جونيور.
Rafinia's corner comes in, keeper punches it away. Inigo kicks it back in. Keeper collects for Villarreal.
لويس جونيور حارس مرمى فريق فياريال. جيرونا عدل النتيجة أمام فريق ريال سوسيداد.
Good tackle out by Gerard Martin, throw in for Villarreal.
رمية جانبية في هذه الأثناء. هذا مارسيلينو مدرب الذي يسعى لتحقيق 5 انتصارات على التوالي مع فريق فياريال. فياريال طبعا قادم من 4 انتصارات متتالية، وهنا خبر سعيد لفريق فياريال. اتلتيكو مدريد يتقدم على حساب فريق ريال بيتيس في النتيجة، وبالتالي يتأكد الآن تواجد نادي فياريال في بطولة دوري الأبطال في الموسم القادم. كرة تلعب في المنتصف، كوبارسي عنده كرة يمررها باتجاه إيريك غارسيا. غارسيا في لمسة، بدري في نقلة، لامين في الاستلام، لامين عنده كرة.
Lane went for the nutmeg, he was blocked. Here's Eric. Good to switch. Good switch to Rafinha.
عن طريق السيليساو، عن طريق رافينيا. رافينيا في كرة ما زال تمرير
Gavi.
جافي.
Pedri. Good turn by Pedri, steps into Rafa. Rafa, good touch, but no control. Here comes Foyth. Villarreal coming on the counter, but their own player runs into their own player, and Barcelona win the ball back. Lamine Travella cross, deflected.
لكنها سهلة عند حارس المرمى لويس جونيور في اللقطة الماضية. هانز فليك، الرجل الذي أتى ليغير الكثير، الرجل الذي أتى ليغير الكثير من المفاهيم، الرجل الذي أتى ليصنع ربيعا برشلونيا بعد موسم للنسيان بالنسبة لفريق برشلونة. نعم طبعا هانز فليك هو المدرب العاشر في تاريخ برشلونة الذي يتوج ببطولة الدوري في أول موسم له مع نادي برشلونة. هناك 9 مدربين سابقين في أول موسم لهم توجوا مع نادي برشلونة.
Into Lua, good touch by Lua. Flag was up. What the fuck? What was that pass from Lua? It's offside anyways, but what was his thinking there? He might be actually on there, Lua. It's quite tight. I can see why the referee put his flag up though. Here's Nicolas Pepe down the right hand side. Of course, what we want with Ron Martin, that's a mismatch there for sure. In the middle. Into Baena, Perejo. Smart tackle that by Gavi. Villarreal comes apart there on that transition. Jose Perez is still down. Keep playing, man. Fuck them. Keep playing. Keep playing. Inigo's saying to keep playing. He's fine. Oh my god.
لربما كانت هناك بطاقة حمراء في هذه اللقطة. شاهدونا هذه اللقطة ما بين جافي.
To be fair, Gavi's boots do hit Jose Perez in the head a little bit.
جافي كان اللاعب الأخير في اللقطة الأخيرة. إصابة اللاعب أيوزي بيريز لاعب نادي فياريال. هذه لقطة الهدف انطلاقة كانت ممتازة من جانب اللاعب نيكولاس بيبي.
They show you replay their goal. It's a good goal to be fair. There's no real complaints. Look at Ter Stegen on that goal. Fucking hell, man. Come off your line. Didn't even leave the 6-yard box, this twat. This German fucking fraud, man. Honest to God. If he's their #1 keeper next season, we're having zero success.
واحد من أساطير نادي فياريال وهو فورلان وكذلك سورلوث.
Jose Perez's hand is all swelled up. I think because Gavi stepped on it accidentally.
الغواصات الصفراء مع نادي فياريال. إصابة أيوزي بيريز سيغادر أرضية ملعب لاستكمال العلاج. اللاعب الذي كان يطالب بإشارة بطاقة حمراء لجافي في اللقطة الماضية، لكن حكم اللقاء اعتبر اللقطة الماضية لا تستوجب أي خطأ على جافي. كرة من عملية الإسقاط في هذه اللحظات. هناك أوساسونا متقدم على حساب إسبانيول بهدف دون رد.
Play continues here. Perez is getting his hand wrapped up on the sideline.
لامين يامال عنده كرة من الطرف الأيمن. وصلت هذه الكرة باتجاه إيريك غارسيا. بيدري لامين.
Here's Lamine.
يمرر كرة في وسط الميدان مرة أخرى. التمريرة في الوسط. بعد ذلك النقلة من جافي. مارتن عنده كرة تمريرة إلى رافينيا. رافينيا والعرضية.
Rafinha's cross in. Easy that for the keeper.
عند حارس المرمى الحارس لويس جونيور اللي تمكن من الكرة الأخيرة. هذا السقوط لأيوزي بيريز. سقوط اللاعب ايوزي بيريز، افضل حصيله تهديفيه له في موسم كان هذا الموسم. كأن فياريال اعاد اكتشاف اللاعب ايوزي بيريز من جديد. يعود ليواصل هذا اللقاء. كرة منقولة في وسط الميدان، منقول الكرة بعد ذلك في الوسط.
There's Gabby, Pedri, Martin, Pedri. Why did the commentator stop? This thing started lagging.
المباراة الشوط الأول كأن فياريال أعاد اكتشاف اللاعب ايوزي بيريز من جديد. يعود ليواصل هذا اللقاء. كرة منقولة في وسط الميدان، منقول الكرة بعد ذلك في الوسط. جافي عنده كرة.
Why does the commentator just keep cutting out? All our keepers are liabilities. This is why I need a new one.
لكنها وصلت عن طريق نياغو مارتينيز.
Fall back with Ter Stegen. See what he does here. This fraud.
منقولة كرة في وسط الملعب مرة أخرى للبارسا من رافينيا إلى مارتن، لكن الكرة طالت وعادت من جديد عن طريق اللاعب لوغا كوسا لفريق فياريال. ممتازة اللمسة، تمريرة، التغطية كانت موجودة في اللقطة الماضية، ومن ثم تمريرة إلى اليمين. يامال يصل الكرة، طالت على اليمين وتحولت. نادي ديبورتيفو ألافيس في واحدة كذلك من المباريات المتزامنة مع هذا اللقاء. كرة تصل في وسط الميدان لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. تمريرة من نياغو، منقولة كرة في وسط الميدان، بعد ذلك لمسة إلى الخلف. بيدري في الاستلام. بيدري كرة مقطوعة.
Tech has better mentality under stress than Szczesny. Oh, terrible shout. I think Szczesny's definitely our best keeper right now, but he still also isn't that perfect. I think he's just a breath of fresh air. That's why we all got live train, including me. Header comes in! Oh my god, how did Lua miss that? You ain't gonna win the Pachichi like that, man. And the commentator's like 5 hours behind.
لكن ممتازة كرة لغارسيا من اليمين. غارسيا عرضية لفرنسية، لكن أي تصدي من حارس المرمى لويس جونيور. تصدي رائع من حارس مرمى فياريال.
Short corner, Lamine, Pedri. Lamine, cross is blocked, another corner. That was Barcelona's best chance of the game so far. Lewandowski header, maybe the Fermin chance as well.
برشلونة. هذا هو التصدي من لويس جونيور، منع البولندي من إحراز هدفه السادس والعشرين. ركلة ركنية جديدة، التغطية كانت موجودة، تصدي من حارس المرمى. بينما هنا كرة بتعود عن طريق جيرارد مارتن في التمرير. نياغو عنده كرة، نياغو يتقدم، عرضية تأتي، لكن الكرة بتعود مرة أخرى. شاهدوا من يضغط هنا نياغو مارتينيز، لكن الكرة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب، تعود إلى رمية تماس في هذه اللحظات. كرة تصل إلى غارسيا، يلعب كرة في وسط الميدان، هناك سقوط من دون خطأ.
Here comes Pepe on the right hand side. Pepe is actually through on goal here. Pepe, around Kubarsi, fakes a shot. Took too long when he skied it. Eric Garcia screaming that he was fouled.
كاد أن يسجل هدفا ثانيا في الكرة الماضية. كانت مطالبة بوجود خطة لإيريك غارسيا. الحكم أشار إلى استمرارية اللعب بينما نيكولاس بيبي تلاعب هنا في اللقطة الماضية. سدد كرة يسارية لكنها كانت بعيدة. خطيرة كانت لفريق فياريال الخطير في المرتدات. بينما هنا ليفا عنده كرة من الطرف الأيسر. ليفا يحاول.
Ref! Thank you. Free kick for Barca. Basically a corner kick, just more forward.
ليفاندوفسكي يبحث عن هدف رقم 100 مع فريق برشلونة. ليفا آخر أهدافه مع البارسا كانت في مباراة بروسيا دورتموند حينما سجل ثنائية في ذلك اللقاء حينما فاز البارسا هنا بواحدة من المباريات التي تعتبر كذلك من أروع مباريات البارسا أداء برباعية نظيفة. خط موجود لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. فيرمين لوبيز على تنفيذ الركلة الثابتة. ترسل الكرة عرضية.
Free kick comes in near post, no one can find it. Rebounds cleared away.
ومن ثم إلى جيرارد مارتن عادت في وسط الميدان. باللون الأحمر والأزرق جماهير البلوغرانا هنا في مدرجات هذا الملعب وفي آخر مباريات هذا الملعب باعتبار أن الفريق سيعود مرة أخرى إلى ملعب الكامب نو إذا ما جرت الأمور في الطريق الصحيح. كرة منقولة في وسط الميدان مرة أخرى. جافي بيدري يعيد الكرة بعد ذلك عن طريق إنياغو. تمريرة من الطرف الأيسر للبارسا. الكرة ما زالت قائمة. عودة إلى الخلف من جديد لفريق برشلونة عن طريق جافي. جافي يلقى الكرة في اليسار. جيرارد مارتن. جافي عكس اتجاه اللعب.
Gavi switches the play to Lamine. Good touch. Football aside, who's your favorite athlete? Jordan or Muhammad Ali. Those two for me specifically. There's Lamine.
يريد أن يمر لامين يامال في كرة ما زال لمسة إلى بيدري. بيدري
Lamine, Gavi. Out wide to Eric.
من الطرف الأيمن مرة
Lamine.
لامين يامال عنده كرة يحاول المرور من واحد.
Cuts inside. Eric. Rafa. 1-2 with Fermin. Rafa still. Out wide to Gerard Martin. Pedri. Chips it down to. Keeper kept that in, I think. Hopefully when the sun goes down in the second half, we get a bit more clarity. I think the sun's getting in a lot of the players' eyes, to be honest. Russell Westbrook, my favorite athlete, the GOAT. Now, terrible choice. Here's Inigo. Nice work there by Gavi to win the ball back. Here's Pedri. Time, space. Goes out wide to Lamine. Lamine cuts inside. Cuts inside again. Lays off to Pedri. Out wide to Eric. Fermin. Lamine. Chips it into Rafa. No direction. Good weight and power on the ball, but the direction was a bit off. Favored more the keeper than it did Rafinha's run.
للعودة قبل نهاية شوط المباراة الأول من هذا اللقاء مثلما عاد برشلونة.
Nice header by Inigo into Ter Stegen.
في هذا الموسم ربما
Rolls it to Pedri. Here's Gavi.
بالنتيجة كرة ملعوبة في وسط الملعب. جافي إلى بيدري.
Pedri. Rafa. From distance. Why? I thought he was going to score that as well. Did the referee call a water break? He had a free hit at that off as well. They didn't even put it on target. Yeah, water break. Damn. Is it that hot in Barcelona? We're having water breaks in May? We're in there. They're playing in the shade as well. I'll take it. Let's see what Flick tells the team. Still got some time until halftime. We're just over the halfway mark in the first half. Dal Barça se supporte sempre una team ale. You can only hear Marcelino. Remember, Barcelona and Madrid both, they rejected to be part of the camera and audio stuff, so.
Marcelino يجد فرصة كذلك لإعطاء التعليمات للاعبي نادي فياريال اللي في هذا الموسم هذا الفريق
I want Jordi Alba as my backup left back. Luis Diaz is a grandpa. I don't know why the hell we're being linked with him. What about the GOAT Braithwaite? He's my favorite athlete. That's just crazy. Nessie could be a decent center back if we got him some tall shoes. Heard his asking price is 80 million. Leao and Liga are cheaper and younger, and you could get more from them, but maybe Deco sees something I don't know. Zidane, you're 100% right. Apparently Flick is not super keen on Luis Diaz, is what I've been hearing. Like he'll take him, but like he's not obsessed with him like Deco. Deco has some weird obsession with Luis Diaz. I don't know what. I thought at the time his price is gonna be like 50, maybe 60 for 80. You can absolutely fuck off. 80 million for Luis Diaz at 29. I don't think we're gonna do it. I think it's just maybe rumors that he deteriorate what happens. I hope Liverpool will make it hard for us as well, because I don't fucking want him. I hope Liverpool will do his contract or do something. What about Luke De Jong as a low replacement? If he wasn't about 40 years old, maybe. A goal kick here for Villarreal. The cooling break has ended. Barca.
في نتيجة هذا اللقاء. آخر خسارة لبرشلونة على مستوى بطولة الدوري كانت أمام أتلتيكو مدريد في هذا الملعب في شهر ديسمبر. لكن في هذا العام برشلونة لم يخسر في بطولة الدوري. كرة منقولة في وسط الميدان لدينا لمسة تمريرة لفريق فياريال. الكرة
Here comes Parejo. Yaripino, good tackle down by Kubarsi.
إبعاد في اللقطة الماضية والكرة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب إلى رمية تماس. هذا يرمي بينو كان عنده فرصة خطيرة بينما هذا باو كوبارسي.
Kubarsi is down. Flick is absolutely fuming about the tackle. It looked like a 50-50 in which Kubarsi did not win. But that should be a yellow card, to be honest, on Yeremy Pino. That's studs up on the boot, straight down from his ankle to his foot. That's a yellow. Don't think that's a red. Definitely a yellow though. But throwing Villarreal. Here's Fermin, wide to Lamine. Nice work there by Fermin. Gavi. Pedri. Inigo. It's crazy that these players were like partying like just yesterday. Or should I say the day before? Here's Pedri. Wide to Lamine. Lamine down the line. Fix the cross, still Lamine going. Tried to put the cross in. But cleared away by Villarreal. Gavi wins the header nicely to Pedri. Pedri out wide to Fermin down the right hand side. Fermin resets it to Kubarsi, who goes to Ini. Gavi. I hope we get Jonathan David. I wouldn't mind Jonathan David, honestly. But I think with Ferran's going to stay, so I don't think we're going to sign a striker this summer. I think it'll be Lua and Ferran up front for next season as well. If you think about it, both of them together have scored like what? Almost 50 goals? So I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's like what? 16, 19 for Ferran. I think it's like 35, 38-ish for Lua. So, probably want to bank on them for one more season, I feel like. Here's Fermin in some space. Lua! Terrible touch. Terrible touch. This guy ain't winning the Pichichi, man. I'm done. Could've had a brace right now if he had that. Scored that header, got a good touch here, had a shot on target. Cross comes in. Headed away. Drops to Rafinha. Lamine. Shot's blocked.
برشلونة أمام طلعات البارسا أمام فرص البارسا. ركنية تنفذ. بدري عند الكرة. فيرمين لوبيز عودة باتجاه اليمين. يامال يبحث عن رافينيا. رافينيا في الاستلام البرازيلي في كرة. بدري مرة أخرى يرسل كرة عالية. راسية غارسيا.
Oh my God, Eric Garcia. Header just saved in the end. We're knocking on the door, to be fair now. Good cross in by Pedri. And a good header by Eric from a difficult angle from the penalty spot. And he got it, you know, where he had to force the keeper to make a save. A corner kick here for Barca. Comes in, punched away by the keeper. Headed away by Parejo. Drops to Inigo out wide here. Gives it to Rafa. Inigo screaming for it. Here's Lamine. Whips in the ball. Headed down by Eric, but drops to Nicolas Pepe. Out wide to Foyth. Foyth, nice cushion pass in the midfield. Lost though. Here's Eric. Slips it in. Lua. Oh my God, Lua. Generational stinker from Lua tonight. Fucking hell, man. Cannot control or touch a ball to save his life. What the hell's happened to him? You get injured and all of a sudden he's nothing. Here comes Jeremy Pino down the right. Or sorry, Izzy Perez. Into Pepe. This left hand side is so open. And there it is. It's Cardona. The cutback to Bain is open and it blocked by Eric Garcia. Barcelona screaming for offside but not given.
لفريق فياريال خطير حينما يهاجم نادي فياريال. هذه الكرة اعتقد فيها.
Yeah, it was offside, so the goal wouldn't have counted, but they got a free corner out of it now. Short corner by Villarreal. Parejo into Baena. Baena whips it in. Headed away by Lua. Another corner. I wish we had Lua there for the inter corners. Fucking hell. So low and get Gyökeres. Baena whips it in again. Headed away by somebody. Top of the box. Parejo heads it back in. Kicked away by Eric. Counterattack is on here for Barca. 3v2 in favor of Barcelona. 5v2. Fermin fucked it. Oh my God, Fermin.
كرة تلعب. منقول الكرة في الوسط عن طريق بيدري. جيرارد مارتن. دييغو مارتينيز. جيرارد مارتن. عودة بعد ذلك في وسط الميدان عن طريق دييغو مارتينيز. 36 دقيقة لعب من زمن الشوط المباراة الأول من هذا اللقاء. هنا لمسة.
Here's Pedri. I watched Lamine. It's gonna go at least before halftime. Lamine. Eric. Lamine. The iconic shot! Goal! Oh my God! This guy is just insane. It's like Iron Robert. Once he cuts inside, the space is open. It goes in. Madre mia. Madre mia. Oh my God, man. I mean, this guy is just ridiculous. This guy, man, honestly.
برشلونة بنفس الكيفية بنفس الطريقة قبل أيام أمام اسبانيول واليوم هنا أمام فياريال.
Unbelievable, man. Lamine Yamal y se quiero man. Lamine Yamal. Another golazo from Lamine. I mean, this guy is just by far and away the best player in this world. Nobody comes close. 1-1. Go before halftime, just like we wanted as well.
وصلت بعد ذلك من الطرف الايسر برشلونه عاد في نتيجه هذا اللقاء في ليله الاحتفال.
Campeones, ole, ole, ole. Campeones, campeones, ole, ole, ole. Campeones, campeones, ole, ole, ole.
عندك كره مكاتفه قانونيه يشير حكم اللقاء في اللقطة الماضية لا يوصف الخطأ بينما لامين يمرر كرة باتجاهية رافينيا عندك كرة تمريرة بينية باتجاه ليفا متسلل أم لا؟ ليفا لم يكن متسللا بإشارة الحكم بينما هنا جيرارد مارتن عندك حتى أنت يا مارتن من
Here comes Pepe on the right hand side.
الكثير من الخوف حينما تلعب في الكثير من المواعيد لكن مارتن لاعب الذي صنع اهدافا في المباريات الاخيره. كره منقوله لمصلحه فريق الفياريال عرضيه الان ترسل التغطيه
corner kick.
حول الكره الى خارج الملعب الى ركله ركنيه في هذه اللحظه. ركله ركنيه فياريال يبحث عن التقدم في نتيجه هذا اللقاء.
Vamos a lavorare, algo da banana, no hablamos di parte, la basa molto forte, sembra di male, ale ale ale, ale ale ale, ale ale ale, ale ale ale.
كوبارسي فيرمين لوبيز يمرر الكرة إلى جافي إلى فيرمين لوبيز عنده كرة مر في وسط الملعب بتعود الكرة بعد ذلك إلى نفس الطرف الأيسر لكنها بعيدة على لامين يامال تحولت إلى خارج الملعب إلى رمية تماس. لامين يامال
This kid, man, I mean, honestly, God. Got the assist, Eric Garcia with the jammy assist to the free assist. My God.
وبعد رحيل ليونيل ميسي لم يكن أحد يتوقع أن يتعافى البارسا بهذه السرعة لكن لأنه برشلونة ترحل أساطير ويولد نجوم إذا ما استمروا بهذا الأداء فإنهم سيصنفون في خانة الأساطير في يوم من الأيام. كرة من بدري منقولة هذه الكرة بتعود مرة أخرى في وسط الملعب من جديد لمصلحة فريق فياريال لكن هناك خطأ كان موجود.
Free kick here for Villarreal.
خطأ كان في اللقطة الماضية لباريخو لمصلحة فريق فياريال. 4 دقائق متبقية على نهاية الوقت الأصلي من زمن شوط المباراة الأول من هذا اللقاء. كرة تلعب لمصلحة البارسا رافينيا يتحصل على خطر. بارسا يريد قلب النتيجة. بارسا يريد قلب النتيجة.
Rafinha fouled now.
كم ريمونتادا قام بها برشلونة في هذا الموسم.
It was so bad. He's having a stinker, Lou. I'm not gonna lie. Quick free kick by Fermin, shot over for a goal kick.
عديد المواجهات إن كان في بطولة الدوري وإن كان في بطولة الكأس وإن كان في بطولة دوري الأبطال. هذه الكرة الأخيرة والتسديد من جانب جافي بينما هنا أولمو كاسادو واحد أيضا من العناصر التي قدمت الشيء الكثير في بداية الموسم.
Oh, Eric's gonna get booked here. High arm on the challenge. Let's see here. I mean, there was a bit of a swing. I mean, I get it from the referee, but I think that's super soft because the arm didn't really do anything, and his arm was up before the player's shoulder came in too.
خطأ موجود لفريق فياريال. حكم اللقاء يطلب إعادة تنفيذ الركلة.
Nico's a scrub, not at Barca level. To be fair, Lua has scored 40 goals this season, so I think you can give him one more good season. He's just been kind of crap since his injury. Maybe he locked the rhythm now. He was kind of on it. He's been on 99 goals for how long now, by the way? He's been on 99 goals for Barcelona for about 2 months. Guys not scored in years. Lua is one of my favorite strikers right now, but we can depend on him for next season. I think that's a very, very good point. That pass cut out. Gotta do it for the audacious pass. Can Martin win the ball back? Gonna win that second ball. Pass the middle to Parejo. Quick pass out wide to Jeremy Pino. Heavy touch. Lamine couldn't get there. Heavy touch again. Eric Garcia gets there. Gets fouled. Referee puts the bench. Here's Lamine. Lamine cuts inside. Oh my God, Lamine. Overhit that beyond belief. Madre mia, Lamine.
وصنع 13 هدف في بطولة الدوري. لاعب صاحب ال 18 سنة. واحد من المرشحين من دون أدنى شك لأن يتوج بالكرة الذهبية وبهذا
Barca. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time.
فقط على لامين يامال. بالإمكان التركيز على الكثير من المكتسبات
Lamine Yamal, te quiero más. Lamine Yamal, te quiero más. Imagine him scoring these kind of goals at the Camp Nou. Ball with the top here for Villarreal. José Pino goes out wide to Baena. In the box. Blocked for a throw-in.
والكرة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب إلى رمية تماس. 5 دقائق أضافها حكم اللقاء وقت محتسب بدلا من الضايع. يرمي بينو صنع 6 أهداف مع فريق فياريال في هذا الموسم. هنا رمية جانبية. هذا كاردونا على التنفيذ. باينا يلعب كرة في الوسط عكس اتجاه اللاعب باتجاه نيكولاس بيبي. عنده كرة.
Here's Martin does well against Pepe here. Here's Rafinha on the left hand side. Rafinha cuts inside twice. He's got Lamine open if he finds him. Played that way too late. Way too late. Here's Pino. Cuts inside. In the middle. Drops a fourth. Goes back to the keeper. The ball is bouncing a little bit. Keeper just rifle volleys it. Here's fourth. Baena passes blocked, but the second ball drops to Parejo. Goes out wide, but Perez runs to his. Perez is injured. I think Perez pulled his hammy. Yeah, I think Iorzi Perez is the goal scorer is done for the day. He's pulled his hamstring. So Villarreal will make a sub just before halftime. Here's another replay of the Lamine Yamal goal. Cuts inside, gives it to Eric. Eric slips and passes it back. He cuts inside again. Cuts inside again. The space is now open. Lets it fly. Bottom left corner. It's like Robin, man. Once Robin cut inside, you're cooked. It's the same thing with Lamine. He scored that goal about what, like 7-8 times this season? I was about to go straight down the tunnel. Currently Villarreal playing with 10 men. No sub from them as of now. They might hold on to it till halftime, I don't know, but we'll see.
تبديل اضطراري سيحدث في تشكيلة نادي فياريال. بينما كرة عند حارس المرمى لويس جونيور يرسل هذه الكرة طويلة. مقبول الكرة. باريخو يعيدها للخلف. ترسل الكرة إلى أقصى الطرف الأيسر لكن بعيدة على باينا، تحولت إلى رمية تماس للبارسا. كرة تلعب
اسكو بارسي.
اللمسة عن طريق بيدري يتقدم، بيدري يمرر الكرة في الوسط إلى جافي نقلة باتجاه فيرمين لوبيز يحاول المرور.
Fermin's gone through 2 players. Ball drops to Lamine. Lamine takes it from him. In between the space. Lamine goes for it! Off the bar! Oh my god.
مرة أخرى بأفعاله الكبيرة، بمهاراته السحرية، بإبداعاته المستمرة، لكن هنا لدينا كرة فيرمين لوبيز مرة أخرى في الوسط، عادت من لامين في التفويت، إريك في العرضية، تغطية موجودة، فرصة
Fermin! Goal! Just before halftime, Fermin gets the goal to put Barcelona 2-1 up going into the break. Sensational long distance shot from Lamine. He did something like this. The J-Ling celebration. Fermin Lopez. This guy's unbelievable, man. What a kid. Breakout last season. Exceptional season for him this season as well. Even when he came back late because of the Euros and the Olympics. Clearance from Juan Foy. Just drops it from me. He lets it fly. Bottom right. Same corner as Lamine's goal. It's a great finish. We've scored 2 golazos in this game.
هدفان مقابل هدف. الريمونتادا من جديد، الريمونتادا من جديد.
Hey, madre aquí bonoti. Hey, madre aquí no boti. Hey, my God, man. And there is the halftime whistle right at the break. That goal was scored, and of course, we will take it. So Barcelona go to the break with the lead. I think we played all right. I think Villarreal have been threatening him behind, but you could say to be expected. They had, I think, the Pepe chances which they probably should have scored, but I think in the first 25 minutes we were controlling but not creating chances. The chance after that started to come in. Fermin, of course, missed a clear chance. Lua missed 2 opportunities. Then we got our 2 goals, which of course is fantastic. So heading into the break with the lead, you love to see it. 45 more minutes, and then of course title celebrations. So we got a halftime sub here. Frankie's coming in for Pedri. So again, like Flick did the other day, 45 minutes for each of them. He did that in the last game where he did rotation. I forget which game that was, but he's done it again. So that is the halftime change for Barca. Of course, we are 2-1 leaders. Oh, ball is coming in as well. Oh, Babo. Balde and Frankie at halftime. So 45 minutes for Pedri and Gerard Martin. Probably have a better team in the second half now. Sub as well for Villarreal. Jose Pedri off and Bari in. So they were down to 10 men when they conceded that 2-1 goal. So whether Marcelino was right to do that or not. And then, of course, La Liga want to start all the games for the second half at the exact same moment as well. المدرب هانز فليك تبديل في تشكيلة المدرب مارسيلينو باري دخل بدلا من ايوسي في تبديل بين قوسين اضطراري بينما في تشكيلة برشلونة دخل بالدي. Second half has begun. كذلك فرانكي ديونغ ويبدو أن بيدري هو من غادر أرضية الملعب في شوط المباراة الأول من هذا اللقاء. Timer going. Thank God for that. وكرة في البداية لمصلحة نادي فياريال من الطرف الأيمن عن طريق نيكولاس بيبي لاعب الايفواري من امام رافينيا مر ومن ثم سقط وتحصل على طبعا Rafinha free kick with Villarreal already. Basically a corner kick, just a bit more to the side. لدينا لاعب كوميساريا وكذلك ييرمي بينو نيكولاس بيبي وكذلك باري الاسماء الموجوده في تشكيله بارسا. جافي فيرمين وديونغ لامين يامال ليفاندوفسكي ورافينيا هي الاسماء التي تلعب شوط المباراه الثاني في تشكيله. Free kick here for Villarreal though. هناك خطا موجود لمصلحه فريق فياريال. Comes in, flicked on, and I almost went through. لكن الكره بتعود مره اخرى لمصلحه البارسا من يبحث عن المزيد. 99 هدف في هذا الموسم. 99 هدف سجلها برشلونة في هذا الموسم. الآن على بعد هدف واحد من الوصول إلى 100 هدف في بطولة الدوري في هذا الموسم. ستكون المرة التاسعة في تاريخ الليغا بالنسبة لبرشلونة أن يسجل 100 هدف. Well, the top here for a body, but Inigo comes and collects it nicely. وكذلك دييغو مارتينيز في البداية وبالتالي الكرة بتعود إلى خارج الملعب إلى ركلة مرمى. ليفا يبحث عن الهدف رقم 100. هل هو من يتكفل بإحراز الهدف رقم 100 للبارسا في بطولة الدوري في هذا الموسم؟ كرة منقولة وصلت في وسط الميدان، تمريرة بعد ذلك عن طريق رافينيا يسقط ويتحصل على خطأ في اللقطة الماضية. 49,500 is the attendance, so not quite capacity, but still pretty full. وصلت عن طريق فرانكي. أهم الأشياء الجميلة التي حدثت في برشلونة أن فرانكي ديونغ استعاد شيء من ذلك المستوى الذي كان عليه فرانكي في بداياته مع نادي أياكس. لامين يامال عنده كرة في وسط الميدان، كرة مقطوعة، لكن فرانكي ديونغ في التغطية الدفاعية. فرانكي الهولندي السعيدة، الكرة بتعود مرة أخرى لمصلحة فياريال، لكن كوبارسي غطى في اللقطة الماضية. كوبارسي غطى في الكرة الأخيرة، تعود الكرة من جديد لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. بدري غادر أرضية الملعب، وبدري من اللاعبين الذين تحب أن تشاهدهم دائما يتواجدون داخل أرضية الميدان، لكن بدري الآن يغادر أرضية الملعب. كرة منقولة في وسط الملعب لمصلحة. Nice footwork that by Fermin. Still Fermin. Brilliant from Fermin. Here's Rafa. What the ball? They heavy pass. Still to go out, is it? That probably went out, yeah. Ansu Fati, Pablo Torre warming up. We got some of the lads, which is going to be nice.
أتت في أصعب فترة لفريق برشلونة في هذا الموسم. 49558 مشجع يتواجدون هنا في مدرجات هذا الملعب، ولو كانت المباراة في الكامب نو لكان الملعب ممتلئا.
Called. Please will just get a goal. What are the subs? Pedri and Gerard Martin have come off. Frankie de Jong and Balde have come in. I don't think Lua is getting a goal, for being honest here. He can kiss that Pachichi to goodbye. I don't even think Madrid are winning their game against Sevilla. I think it's still 0-0 in that game, so he has some chances. He probably could have. I think it's definitely a tiny bit of a bottle from Lua, unfortunately.
فريق فياريال التغطية من أمام باري، الكرة بتعود من جديد. باري عند الكرة الفرنسي يرسل الكرة لكنها إلى خارج الملعب، تحولت إلى رمية تماس في هذه اللحظات، رمية جانبية في هذه الأثناء.
Are they getting Lua out? What do you mean by getting Lua out? I don't think the plan is to get rid of Lua this summer. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Oh my gosh, if you have gotten their second red card, it's now 9v11. Oh, they scored 2-2. I don't know what happened. Barcelona putting their hands up for offside. I just was looking at my phone. Looked like 2-2 here in the game. Let's see if there's an offside. So I didn't see the goal. I was looking at my phone. Ter Stegen getting chipped. Rafa going to the referee. They're giving offside. They're gonna check it. Let's see here. Can I get the replay, please? Comensana with the goal, the midfielder. Oh, maybe they're screaming the ball went out. He's not offside. And they're more screaming the fact that the ball went out of play. Fucking Ter Stegen, man. My God. I think this goes to the calc. I don't think they're gonna take a look at the out. So 2-2. Bit unfortunate that. But Ter Stegen getting chips. Ter Stegen again. He's so slow off his line on both scenarios. Fuck me, man. But 2-2. Yeah, referee punched the spot. I knew he was gonna point the spot. I think they're gonna give it. They're gonna go check that.
كرة منقولة بعد ذلك عن طريق كوبارسي، نقلة إلى أقصى الطرف الأيسر باتجاه رافينيا.
يا رافا.
من أجل أخذ زمام التقدم من جديد. منقولة الكرة من جانب رافينيا، لمسة إلى اليمين، التغطية كانت موجودة. الكرة بتعود بعد ذلك في وسط الملعب عن طريق جافي. جافي إلى بالدي. بالدي يبحث عن مساندة.
بارسا.
هنا التمريرة.
بارسا.
مرة أخرى في وسط الملعب. دييغو مارتينيز يرسل الكرة إلى أقصى الطرف الأيمن باتجاه اليمين. يامال طالت الكرة على اليمين، تحولت إلى خارج الملعب إلى ركلة مرمى. هانزي فليك. هانزي فليك. الألماني الذي وصل برشلونة.
Well, yeah, 2 red cards in the Sevilla game, both for Sevilla. So Madrid playing 9v11. That's why I didn't even see the goal. Lua, woeful touch.
لكن صدح فيما بعد أنها مهمة إعادة القديم إلى الجديد وإعادة الماضي إلى الحاضر وإعادة.
Good header down by Eric. Here's Gavi.
نعم تلك المهمة التي نجح فيها.
Gavi gets fouled for a kick.
تلك الصورة طبعا الصورة الشهيرة.
Plays it into Frankie.
خلف القطار.
I'd take off Rafa for Ansu, man. Rafa's not done anything. Here's Frankie. Into Kubarsi. To Lamin. Double step over. Puts in the cross for a post. Rafa! Too much on it. Too much height on the cross from Lamin. I want to see that line for the offside. Who kept them on? I think it was Frankie that was late on it too. Here it is. Let's see. I can't even see it. Did that, Frankie? Here's Fermin. Balde. Cross in. Good cross in, but no one's there. I want to see who kept the player on there. That's a crazy foul from Gabby. A decent shot that from Eric though. Rafa has been bad since the last international break. Fully agree. Not bad, but definitely has dropped a level in terms of his performances. That's why Lamine now is taking over in that Ballon d'Or race. See, there's no offside here. That was quite obvious. But I think the players were more screaming the fact that the ball went out of play. Flags up for offside here. Free kick Barca. I think it was Inigo that kept him on.
حتى الآن بهذه الصورة باعتبار تعادل ريال مدريد أمام فريق إشبيليا في المباراة المتزامنة مع هذا اللقاء. كرة منقولة عن طريق بالدي عند كرة جافي، تمريرة باتجاه رافينيا لمسة في وسط الميدان. جافي عند كرة من جديد، نقلة بعد ذلك
Here's Frankie.
التمرير باتجاه كوبارسي إلى لامين السلام، لامين تقدم، لامين يريد أن يتوغل لكن الكرة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب.
Throwing Barca. Substitution getting ready for Villarreal. Don't know who that player is. I don't think. There's Frankie. Inigo.
بالدي رافينيا بالدي مرة أخرى، لمسة بعد ذلك في وسط الملعب مجددا لمصلحة فريق برشلونة. منقولة الكرة باتجاه لامين.
Here's Lamine. Cut inside. Cut inside again. Chips to the far post. Rafa. Controlled by Gavi. No final touch there. Nice turn by Frankie. Puts in Rafa. Rafinha cuts it to the top of the box for Lamine. Oh, should have dove, man. Could have dove for a penalty. And good build-up play. Fantastic that from Frankie. Here comes Villarreal. Bit of a counter. Baena. Down the line to Pepe. Good pass by Baena. Fucking hell, man. He's such a good player. He's going Atletico as well. Get that, Kubarsi. That's out, surely, ref. How's this ball still in play? Yermi Pino. Intercepted by Kubarsi. They go out to Lamine, but I go out for a throw-in for Barca. Does this ball not go out? No, he actually kept it in. Fair play. There's sub here for Villarreal, I think. Why are they subbing on our throw-in? I thought that wasn't allowed. But who's coming in? I can't even see his name. Gay is coming in. I don't know who's coming off. Parejo. So midfield for midfield, he's gone for I think more of a midfield presence on the technical basis.
ريال مدريد مع ختافي مع فالنسيا وصولا الى فريق فياريال، واحد من المخضرمين في بطولة الدوري. هذه الكرة التي رفعت من امام تير شتيغن. يعني وهناك حديث دائما شعور بان البارسا بحاجة الى حارس مرمى قبل كل شيء اخر.
Stegen gives the ball away.
هناك بعض الاهداف التي سجلت بسهولة حتى مع تشيزني، مع نهج الذي ينتهج الدفاع المتقدم لهانز فليك. تتطلب ايضا حارس مرمى قادر على صد بعض الكرات المستحيلة. كرة منقولة رافينيا.
Rafinha went in for 50-50.
رمية جانبية في هذه اللحظات. هناك ختافي يتقدم على حساب مايوركا. ختافي يريد أن يضمن بقاء في بطولة الدوري. كرة تصل من جانب كوبارسي. هناك طبعا صراع لتفادي المركز الثامن عشر. كرة منقولة عن طريق
Via Romeo, Atletico might be title contenders. We always say that about Atletico, and they never are, so. Look how much money they spent last summer. Gallagher for 40, Julian Alvarez for 75, Sorloth for 40. They spent like 200 million last summer. And they were out of title race in like January. Here's Lamine from the short corner. Lamine lost the ball. No, he won it back still. Went for the nutmeg. Doesn't get it off. Lamine still has it somehow. Still Lamine. Oh man, he wanted to go all the way on his own. Oh, I think Yeremy Pino got injured in that play. Is his finger dislocated? Ansu is back on the bench. Not even warming up anymore, Ansu.
كانوا ينتظرون منه الكثير. أتت الإصابة. عاد أنسو فاتي لكن فاتي في البدايات لم يكن كفاتي.
The European is down injured for the moment, which is why the game has stopped.
سيكون بعيدا عن فريق برشلونة. هناك يقال بأن هناك 5 أسماء قد تكون ويكون حضور.
Yeah, I think his finger got dislocated. I can see his finger. His finger is like this. Pino.
وأنسو فاتي أيضا. كرة منقولة رافينيا. فيرمين. بالدي. عنده كرة. بالدي في لمسة تمريرة. لكن الكرة بتعود لفريق فياريال. خطأ على جافي في اللقطة الماضية. خطأ على جافي في الكرة الأخيرة وبالتالي كرة من ركلة حرة مباشرة لمصلحة فريق فياريال. ترسل هذه الكرة طويلة. تتحول إلى خارج الملعب إلى رمية تماس. تأهل الأوروبي كذلك رايو فايكانو ساسونا. دوري حسن. فريقان هبطات لكن هناك أمور لم تحسن بعد.
Here's Balde in the middle to Frankie.
عنده كرة فرانكي ديونغ.
Wide to Eric.
مقبول الكرة بعد ذلك من إريك غارسيا. تلعب الكرة من فيرمين. نقلة إلى
Frankie.
ديونغ. يمرر الكرة باتجاه جافي. جافي في وسط الميدان. عودة إلى الخلف من جديد. منقولة كرة عن طريق
Barsi.
كوبارسي. يرسل
Into Balde.
لمسة إلى بالدي. بالدي يمرر الكرة إلى جافي. جافي إلى فرانكي. ديونغ يحاول فيها. ديونغ باتجاه
Dion switches it to Lamine.
يتقدم. يامال يمرر الكرة باتجاه غارسيا. غارسيا إلى فرانكي. فرانكي إلى بالدي. بالدي والعرضية.
Balde terrible cross.
أرادها لرافينيا. إنياغو مارتينيز. رافينيا من جديد. رافينيا عنده كرة. رافينيا يحاول من الطرف الأيسر. وصلت إلى فرانكي. فرانكي باتجاه لامين. يامال يريد واحدة.
Lamine in the box. Still Lamine. Cross is blocked. Corner kick. Looks like Yeremy Pino is not going to continue with that dislocated finger.
عند الشغف لامين يامال. لاعب صغير طبعا طبيعي جدا للاعب يعشق النجاحات ويرى بأن ما
He's crying as well. That is a painful one. I mean, I never experienced it, but I've seen a lot of athletes have that. Top of the box here for Frankie. Into Lamine. Lamine fakes it. Into Fermin. P-roller shot. I think it took a little bit of deflection. Alvarez scored a free kick for Atletico. I mean, good for him. Real good at just get all their players into the club World Cup. Who cares? Yeah, not to worry about that. I mean, they're currently facing 9 men. They haven't even scored yet. But double change here. Cambuala and I believe Buchanan coming in for Villarreal. So Buchanan for Pino. That straight swap on the right mid. Cambola is the center back. Will he come in for a center back or not? That's a question in its own.
كامبوالا ايضا سيدخل صاحب ال20 سنه المنتقل من فريق مانشستر يونايتد الى فريق فياريال.
Yep, so center back for center back swap. I think this is actually the right back. So gonna probably put Juan Foyth at Juan Foyth will probably shift to right back then. Oh look, they put Cambola there. Fair enough.
كرة ترسل في وسط الملعب لمصلحة فريق فياريال. عودة إلى الخلف من جديد. سانتي يلعب لها كرة.
Ball over the top here. Ter Stegen comes down, collects it. Don't clear it. You have time to pass it.
ترك الكرة إلى ركلة مرمى.
I was just about to clear it. This freaking twat.
إنياغو مارتينيز يلعب كرة في
Inigo go pass to Rafa. Here's Balde.
بالدي يحاول. بالدي ما زال.
Balde with that little nice lightning run inside.
وسط الملعب بالدي يا سلام.
Still Balde. Gavi.
بعد ذلك عن طريق جافي.
Rafa.
رافينيا من الطرف الايسر. رافينيا يحاول. رافينيا في كرة. رافينيا يريد ان يتوغل اكثر. لا يعيد الكرة.
Gavi.
جافي ما زال. جافي
Frankie. Balde.
بالدي عنده كرة. بالدي عودة إلى
Frankie.
ديونغ إلى إيريك جارسيا.
Eric.
وصلت إلى لامين الآن.
Lamine. 1-2 with Fermin. Goes for the shots. Right, the keeper. Oh, what a bit of sexy goal.
واحدة من لامين أخرى من فيرمين لوبيز. تسديدة قوية لكنها في المنتصف وجدت حارس المرمى جونيور البرازيلي. 5 تسديدات للامين يامال في هذا اللقاء.
Ball with Inigo.
5 تسديدات للامين يامال في هذه المباراة. فرانكي ديونغ يلعب كرة باتجاه جافي.
Here's Rafa.
رافينيا عنده كرة. رافينيا ما زال. رافينيا إلى بالدي. بالدي من الطرف الأيسر. بالدي يبحث عن مساندة. بالدي إلى رافينيا. رافينيا ما زال. رافينيا عودة إلى الخلف. وصلت إلى جافي. جافي إلى إيريك جارسيا. تمريرة بعد ذلك عن طريق لامين. لامين إلى إيريك جارسيا من جديد. هنا لمسة لكنها مقطوعة في الطريق. بعد ذلك
That's cut out by Eric Garcia. Here come Villarreal. A little bit of a break for them.
مرتدة لفريق فياريال لكن الكرة مستمرة. التقدم.
Barca gets there in the end. Would you sell Lamine for 400 million? Nope. Keep on LTA. Hey. Madre say keep on LTA. Hey. God, Gaddafi are beating Mallorca 2-0. Bloody hell. Here's Lamine. Eric. Lamine Dravella cross, took a deflection. Keeper punched it away. Cleared away by the midfielder. Drops back to Kubarsi.
لامين يامال دائما خطورتها كبيرة. لامين يامال من جديد عنده كرة تمريرة بعد ذلك عن طريق ليفا. ليفا وصلت إلى بالدي.
Why should have left that for Balde? I don't know why he took that. Here's Gavi.
جافي ما زال. جافي إلى فيرمين.
Into Fermin.
في وسط الملعب. فيرمين لوبيز إلى إيريك جارسيا. لا فكر. أعاد الكرة مرة أخرى في وسط الملعب. تمريرة من الطرف الأيمن. إيريك جارسيا. كرة منقولة من فيرمين. فرانكي يحاصر البارسا فريق فياريال في هذه اللحظات. تمريرة خاطئة من ليفا. عادت الكرة من جديد. طبعا غياب لفيران توريس. بينما هنا كرة تلعب.
1-2 heavy that for Villarreal. Inigo picks it up. Thoughts on Huijsen going to thoughts on Huijsen careers and Trent? I think you mean like them going to Madrid. I mean, whatever. They ain't gonna win shit because we're winning everything. Barca. Are you going to do a season review video? Of course. I do the season review video always after the last game of the season. That's of course next week against Bilbao. So after the Bilbao game, the Monday, you will see the season review video. Which I probably should start working on. Ugh, so much stuff to do. Here's Frankie. Good bursting run through the midfield. Wide to Rafa. Rafa in the box. Gavi, just shoot! Blocked. At least he did the right thing. Drops here to Pepe. In the middle to Gay. Intercepted by Lewandowski. Nicely done. Here's Gavi. Fermin. Into Lamine. Puts in the cross. Keeper catches it.
أفضل على مستوى طبعا خطورة والاستحواذ لكن فياريال هناك ريال بيتس سجل هدف التقليص أمام
Good interception that from Rafinha.
هناك ريال بيتس
Here's Fermin.
أتلتيكو مدريد هدفان لكن هذه نتيجة تجعل من فياريال يتأهل رسميا إلى بطولة دوري الأبطال. هنا لدينا لامين يامال عند الكرة في الوسط فيرمين.
Here's Frankie. Balde. Ball in the box. Cross is cleared. Drops back to Pepe. Cleared away by Kambola, but drops straight to Frankie. Here's Lamine. Now wide to Rafa. Good touch by Rafa. Did everything right there. Just a shot was on target. Is the referee signaling for a water break? What was that triple whistle that he did? Good pass by Lamine. The touch and the turn, everything was from Rafa was good. It's just thought it was just a well off target, unfortunately. Good touch that by Rafa. Went for a goal. Just couldn't direct it on target, unfortunately. I think it might be a water hydration break because they're just showing a bunch of replays. Yep. Hydration break. Pal, Victor, and Hector Ford are going to be coming in during this hydration break. So Pal, Victor, Hector Ford will be the next substitutions. I'm guessing Lua would come out, and then probably Eric. I mean, maybe we could see either Inigo or Pau or Kubarsi come off, and then see Eric shift into the middle. But very interesting to see who Pau comes in for. I really want Ansu to come in, but looks like he won't be getting any minutes. There's Kunde in the stands.
هي الثروة الطبيعية الأغلى في العالم. أي نعم، مدرسة لاماسيا هي الثروة الطبيعية الأغلى في العالم. كرة منقولة في وسط الميدان.
Here's Baena. Inigo gets fouled. All the subs now come in. Well, still actually talk on the bench. They might not even put on these subs. May change things. Travella crossed by Lamine straight into the hands of the Villarreal keeper.
احتفالات البارسا مستمرة في موسم أكل فيه البارسا الأخضر واليابس هنا في إسبانيا وكان قاب قوسين أو أدنى من التأهل إلى نهائي بطولة دوري الأبطال بعد مباراتين كبيرتين قدمهما الفريق.
Ball back with the Villarreal keeper. He goes long out. Let's see if the subs happen now. Yep, subs are happening for Barca. Let's see who comes off. First one is 24 for 32. So that's Eric, straight swap. And Lua for Pau Victor. So just straight swaps in both positions. Right back and striker. I think that is officially it and over for the Lua Pichichi race. Unless he gets a... I mean, he ain't getting a hat trick against Bilbao at this MMS. So... let's see if Pau Victor can get the winning goal. We got one more sub left. We'll see what sub we do make in the end. We'd love Alonso to come in, but you know, we still have, of course, Christensen on the bench, Pablo Torre as well. It's probably the most likely ones I see coming in. Oh, Frankie, don't lose that, man. I think he was fouled in the end. Here's Kubarsi. Into Lamine. Trabello passing to Pau Victor. Couldn't get there. Still Villarreal. In the back line. Goes to the long diagonal. Robert pulls it back for a foul on Nigo. Oh god, Gerard Moreno's coming in. Gerard Moreno coming in as well. He's a striker that just loves to score against Barcelona since his Espanyol days. Here come Villarreal. Alex Bañez in space here. Finds a perfect pass. Balde does very well to put him off balance and the shot goes over. I thought it was going to be a corner as well. After second, plays it quickly. Here comes Fermin Lopez. 4v4 on the counter. Goes down the left to Rafinha. In the middle to Frankie. Out wide to Lamine. Lamine. Bender! Short the keeper. They're becoming too obvious now. Once you score one in the game, it's going to be hard now because the keeper is always going to anticipate going that way. Oh, Mbappe scored for Madrid. There you go. That's officially done and over for the Pichichi. So Pichichi is officially done and over for Lewandowski. Here's Fermin. Out wide to Rafa. Low driven. Wide.
يريد أن يسجل البرازيلي كاد أن يفعلها ويسجل هذا كوبارسي فيرمان من الأشياء الجميلة في كوبارسي أن التمريرات
But Mbappe scores, so we'll take the best player of the year. We'll take the best goalie. Actually, we won't get best goalie because that's the go-to. John Marino gets booed by the fans. But we'll take the most important trophy, which of course is the league title. Here's Frankie, Fermin, Rafa, Pau Victor. Shoot, Pau! Guns line, shoot! There you go. Frankie, Gavi. Frankie. Fort, Lamine. Fort working hard for it. That's a soft foul. 13 minutes to go here.
لفريق ريال مدريد كيليان امبابي هو من سجل هدف في السبق لفريق ريال مدريد وبالتالي زاد الفارق بينه وبين ليفاندوفسكي في عدد الاهداف لكن هنا لدينا كرة لمصلحة فريق
Ball wide here to Rafa again. Cross in the middle. Fermin couldn't control it.
لكن حارس المرمى لويس جونيور تمكن من الكرة الماضية. امبابي عنده 29 هدف ليفاندوفسكي عنده 25 هدف. هذه الكرة تعود الآن من جديد لمصلحة فريق فياريال. منقولة كرة في وسط الميدان. عادت الكرة من جديد. محاولة من جانب فريق فياريال ترسل هذه الكرة.
He's ball out wide on the right hand side here for Buchanan for Villarreal. Goes back to Kambuala. Rafinha continues the press. Goes back to Foyth at center back. In the middle to Gay. Goes out wide on the left hand side. Pass in the middle. Switch to the right hand side for Buchanan. Good touch, but Rafinha intercepts it. Hits it off for a throw in. Nicely done. I was on a throw in for Villarreal and half Rafinha again. That was a clear Barca throw in. If Mbappe wins Nation League and Club World Cup, his PR will take him to the Ballon d'Or. Shut the f. No, it's not. A Nation League and the Club World Cup is not enough to win the Ballon d'Or. He's done fuck all season. The only player that can take it off Lamine is Dembele, and the only way I think Dembele wins it is he needs to win the Champions League and the Nation League and also like perform well. He needs 2 of Nation League, Club World Cup, Champions League, with probably some like big moments. Not even he has to score, but at least he has like he just needs like a winning goal or something. He needs something. But the best player has been Lamine, and goes back. Oh my God! Far post Buchanan. He scored 3-2. Fucking hell! What happened there, man? I just saw the cross come in. Ter Stegen is it on Ter Stegen? Is Ter Stegen give the ball away or something? So throw in. 1-2. Pour that from 4 to get done by the 1-2. Cross comes in, then Ter Stegen slips on his line. Fuck it, man. This guy is so shit. Look at this from Ter Stegen. Couldn't even shift over in time because he tripped over his own feet. Fucking hell, man.
اللاعب بوتشانان المعار من فريق انتر ميلان الفريق الايطالي وسجل الهدف الثالث في هذا اللقاء. المعار من انتر يسجل الهدف الثالث. برشلونة الان برشلونة هل هي الخسارة الأولى في هذا العام في بطولة الدوري؟ هل هي الخسارة الأولى في ليلة الاحتفال أم أن لبرشلونة رأي آخر في هذا اللقاء؟ كرة تلعب.
At least it wasn't Gerard Moreno who scored. That would have made it worse. Got 10 minutes left to see if we can get an equalizer. We're chasing the goal anyway, so. Here's Balde. Rafa.
نيجو مارتينيز يمرر الكرة في اليسار بعد ذلك رافينيا في لمسة.
There's Gavi, good touch inside. His cross was deflected though.
فريق برشلونة الكرة ما زالت قائمة. إلى الخلف. برشلونة لا يريد أن يخسر في ليلة التتويج. لا يريد أن يخسر في ليلة التتويج. هنا لدينا لامين
cross in, clear away by Foyth. Stegen almost broke his back. It's fucking shit from him, man. He's fucking ass. This guy's the captain of our club as well. Fucking dweeb. Season fell apart when he came back. I just want to point that out. Lions were getting leaked. This and that. This guy's a fucking liability, man. Like I'm sitting here hoping that Szczesny does not stay so we can buy a goalkeeper because I know for a fact this German twat is not gonna leave. Doesn't have any cojones to leave on his own terms. We're relying on Szczesny not renewing for us to hopefully buy a keeper this summer. Here's Lamine. Went for the shot and just missed the ball completely. Here comes Moreno. Counter-attack was stopped. Here's Balde. Fermin into Frankie. Can we get at least Ansu on for a couple more minutes, Flick? At least that'll help us chase the game. Take off like Gavi. Cross comes in, headed away. Drops the Pau Victor. Gets a toe poke out wide to Balde. Balde turns. Villarreal now sitting in a 5-4-1. I don't blame them for it, to be honest.
يبحث عن الهدف رقم 100 في هذا الموسم. هدف التعادل في هذا اللقاء. كرة تصل عن طريق فرانكي ولمسة تمريرة إلى لامين يامال عنده كرة ما زال لامين يامال
Is Gavi.
يريد أن يمر جافي في كرة تمريرة بعد ذلك عن طريق
Ford, Rafa,
رافينيا في الاستلام رافينيا ما زال رافينيا لمن رافينيا
Lamin,
يامال عودة إلى الخلف
Inigo,
يتراجع كل لاعبي
Balde,
في هذا اللقاء بالدي في كرة بالدي يحاول فيها التمريرة من
Victor.
بعد ذلك
Cross comes in, keeper punches it away, drops sector 4 on this right hand side.
الآن فورد رمي التماس لفريق برشلونة
Substitution. Almost gonna be Barcelona's last change, and Gavi is coming off.
لا يريد الخسارة أبدا هانز فليك
Almost for Gavi. So that's him going for it, to be honest. Flick. Thought Gavi played well.
فاز في مباراتين من آخر 3 مباريات هنا في برشلونة في آخر 3 زيارات لبرشلونة فياريال فاز مرتين كرة عن طريق بالدي رافينيا يحاول المرور رافينيا ما زال التغطية كانت موجودة الكرة بتعود مرة أخرى
So no Ansu.
طبعا البارسا فاز بالخمسة هنا كرة منقولة من جانب رافينيا رافينيا يحاول ممتاز اللمسة إلى أولمو البديل في التمرير فرانكي في اللمسة عن طريق لامين يامال يحاول فيها لامين عنده كرة ما زال لامين يريد أن يتقدم
Lamin cuts inside. His shot again. Just over. Trademark Lamin over the bar. I thought I was about to score that again.
لكن كرة كانت بعيدة بالمرة
Gavi.
جافي
Camera zooming in on Ansu. Cameraman knows what he's doing.
أنسو فاتي وضعه صعب هي لعنة الرقم 10 يا أنسو هي لعنة الرقم 10 يا أنسو فاتي كرة منقولة خطأ موجود لأن ذلك الرقم كان لابد أن يحجب
Is Omo just booked or what?
كان لابد أن يكون
He was.
رقما خالدا في تاريخ برشلونة هنا لدينا فرصة عرضية محاولة قائمة من الجرابة الرابع
Oh my god, they almost scored far post.
الهدف الرابع يا باينا ماذا ضعت يا باينا ماذا اهدرت يا باينا
Bayern just missed a huge chance.
أن تكون كرة الإنهاء كرة الحسم كرة الثالث كرة
He just missed a sweat. They should have scored that.
رسميا لفريق فياريال فياريال حتى الآن رسميا في دوري الأبطال أو حتى الآن في دوري الأبطال لكن قبل انتهاء هذه المباراة ومباراة ريال بيتيس كرة منقولة أن الأمر أصبح يعني في حكم محسوم وصلت الكرة إلى أقصى الطرف الأيسر عن طريق بالدي عنده كرة بالدي في لمسة رافينيا
Rafinha cross comes in.
الكرة بتعود سهلة عند حارس
Controlled.
المرمى لويس جونيور اللي تمكن من الكرة المباراة الأخيرة بعد حسم بطولة الدوري وبعد أيام احتفالات
Barcelona have virtually unlimited money. What you talking about?
جيدة للمدرب
To what? To sign players?
فليك ولدينا أولا كرة منقولة بعد ذلك في لمسة كنا سهلة عند حارس المرمى نعم
3 minutes to go here. I think the best we get now is a draw. I don't think we'll be able to win this game now.
يسدي بعض النواقص
But let's see.
قيمومة الإنجازات لفريق يعتبر يكتب عهد جديد في تاريخه مع هذا الجيل من الأسماء كرة منقولة وصلت إلى أقصى الطرف الأيسر عن طريق بالدي عنده كرة في اليسار محاولة قائمة بالدي في لمسة تمريرة لكن الكرة بتعود هناك ريال مدريد يسجل الهدف الثاني
Misclearance that from the Villarreal keeper. Draw straight back to Frankie.
لدينا هنا فرانكي ديونغ منقول الكرة عن طريق بالدي في لمسة رافينيا
Here's Rafa.
رافينيا عرضية لكن
Cross in. Nobody's there.
والكرة تتحول إلى خارج الملعب وتعود
Corner kick.
لمصلحة فريق
Let's see here. It is a corner kick. Good call by the referee. Short corner. Frankie.
عن طريق فرانكي ديونغ عنده كرة في اليسار فرانكي ديونغ يحاول فيها فرانكي والعرضية لا
Frankie's cross goes absolutely nowhere. Cleared away by Cambuala.
في اللقطة الماضية
Ball that goes back to Ter Stegen. Into Fort. Olmo. Now wide to Fermin. Into Olmo. Frankie. Lamine. Bad pass out wide. Picked up again by Lamine. Lamine switches it to Fermin. Fermin crosses it in. Keeper comes out again and just punches it away. Throw for Barca. Drops to Frankie. Into Lamine. Trying to slip in Bal Victor through, but intercepted. Out for the throw in. هذا المكسب 85 برشلونة 81 نقطة لفريق ريال مدريد. No, this is lagging.
ريال مدريد يواصل انتصاره.
A free kick here for Barcelona. 6 minutes of added time. It looks like there's a free kick from for Barcelona just outside the box. Baina fouls Lamine. Let's see if we can bang this in.
على سجله في عام 2025 أتحدث عن بطولة الدوري خاليا من الهزائم. وهنا رافينيا على التنفيذ.
Rafinha and Olmo on this free kick. It does of course favor the left foot of Rafa, who's come close to some free kicks but hasn't scored one this season. Let's see here. Rafinha goes over. Didn't feel too confident with that. Yeah. Accuracy was okay, but there's no the height was too much on it. Why does this thing keep lagging? Okay, we're back. Ah! God.
لحظات هذه التسديدة وهذه ديون عنده كرة باتجاه لامين يامال ما زال يرسل كرة ساقطة.
Lamine cross comes in, headed away. Yet another corner for Barca.
خارج الملعب إلى ركلة ركنية لمصلحة بارسا عن طريق رافينيا على التنفيذ. رافينيا على تنفيذ الركلة الركنية. ترسل هذه الكرة داخل منطقة الجزاء. بعد ذلك الكرة السهلة من فورت إلى حارس المرمى جونيور. هناك اوساسونا يتقدم على اسبانيول بهدف.
Espanyol losing 2-0, which is good. Hopefully they can get relegated.
وبالتالي اسبانيول يبقى في دائرة الخطر. نعم اسبانيول يبقى في دائرة الخطر بما أن ليغانيس متقدم في مباراته على حساب لاس بالماس.
Oh, they're through here again. Moreno. Good defending that.
رائع جدا كوبارسي. كرة منقولة من رافينيا إلى أولمو. أولمو يتقدم. أولمو عنده كرة في وسط الملعب. بعد ذلك خطأ كان موجود لأولمو في اللقطة الماضية. خطأ لأولمو في الكرة الأخيرة. يرسل هذه الكرة باتجاه اليمين لكن لا تصل ليامال. الكرة بتعود من جديد لمصلحة فريق فياريال. تمريرة من الطرف الأيسر. عادت الكرة مرة أخرى لمصلحة نادي فياريال. سهلة عند حارس.
And go to second, finally doing something there.
يمرر الكرة في المنتصف للبارسا. هنا تمريرة، بعد ذلك نقلة لامين يامال في الاستلام. لامين في المحاولة، الكرة ما زالت قائمة.
Here's Lamine. Got inside, shoot! Oh, got blocked! Oh, I think that was going in.
نعم، من تصدى للكرة الماضية هو مهاجم البارسا.
I actually think that was going in. Here's Buchanan. I think he went for the tackle, but referee's gonna play advantage here. They played advantage and they messed up. Ter Stegen throws it quickly to Fermin. Fermin to the middle to Lamine. Can Lamine get there? He couldn't. Then that's it. I think we're gonna lose this game.
التدخل كان في التوقيت المناسب من جانب لوغان كوستا. خطأ لفريق فياريال. فياريال في طريقه لتحقيق.
I think that Lamine shot was going in, man. You can't blame Paulo Victor for that because Foyth was gonna block it anyways.
في بطولة الدوري في هذا الموسم. نادي فياريال على مستوى المواسم الماضية آخر مرة فاز في 19 مباراة كان موسم 2022-2023. كرة تلعب، رمية تماس لفريق فياريال.
We get the throw to Villarreal. Campeones, campeones, ole, ole. Same thing happened against Sociedad last season when I was at the stadium after we won the league. We lost 2-0. Lost here 3-2. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. Would have been nice to, see some of the fringe players play. But we take it.
بطولة الدوري الإسباني للدرجة الأولى للمرة 28 في تاريخ برشلونة. في هذه اللحظات صافرة السير.
And there's the full-time whistle.
لتعلن نهاية هذا اللقاء.
Villarreal win.
مشاهدينا متابعينا في كل مكان. فياريال يتأهل رسميا.
We're gonna stay live.
في دوري أبطال أوروبا. الليلة لم تنتهي.
Lamine gets man of the match. We're gonna stay live, of course, for the trophy celebration, but loss is whatever. Not too fussed about it.
حسن العيدروس. كما تابعنا مشاهدينا الكرام 5 أهداف كانت حاضرة في هذا اللقاء. خسارة برشلونة من فياريال ب3 أهداف لهدفين، وبذلك فياريال يضمن رسميا المشاركة في أعرق وأقوى الدوريات الأوروبية. بهذه الخسارة لبرشلونة في هذه الأمسية يصبح ب6 خسائر و4 تعادلات و27 انتصار. الخسارة الأولى في 2025. طيب نعيش أجواء لويس كومباني. رغم خسارة برشلونة فإن التتويج في هذه الأمسية سيكون حاضرا.
First loss in the league now as well. That kind of breaks our record of not losing the league this year. And Villarreal now beat us back-to-back in home games as well. They beat us last year 5-3, now this year 3-2. But we won the league, so no negativity. It's time to celebrate. Campeones, campeones, ole, ole, ole. It's now time for the celebration. Got Fermin here speaking after the game first.
25 وأنتم لا ترهدون على أي شيء في هذه المباراة. نعم هذا صحيح الهزيمة الأولى في هذا العام ولكن فياريال قدم مباراة رائعة جدا
taken out. We get 9 for next season. I don't think a 9 was. I think in the end this game, the keeper kind of fucked us. Let's be honest. They had 3 goals. He definitely should be saving one of them. They had 3 shots, 3 goals. When you play hockey, when you have a keeper scoring every single, conceding every shot that they give, they always get taken off. But of course, in football, it is a bit of a different sport, so you can't really do that. But my point being is that it shows. Joan Laporte is on the pitch, holding hands with Flick. Hello, el Barça, la nostra vida. All the players on the pitch now. Villarreal celebrating the fact that they got Champions League football after today's win. El Barça, la nostra vida. No. They celebrate Champions League qualification while we celebrate titles. The gap is crazy. Well, the trophy's on the pitch. The La Liga, the Federation president is on the pitch. He's gonna be giving the trophy now to Ter Stegen to lift it. Which kind of sucks that Ter Stegen is lifting it. A bit of bittersweet there. But all of the executives are there getting booed by the fans, rightfully so, because they're all against us, as always. But the pitch is now getting ready for the celebration. Madrid, cabrón, salud al campeón. Madrid, cabrón, salud al campeón. Madrid, cabrón. But that's alright, like they won the La Liga themselves. Well, I mean, that is kind of their La Liga trophy, so I'm not gonna go in on them too much. I'll let them have their little bit of fun. Just take your pictures and then get off the pitch. Madrid, cabrón, salud al campeón. Madrid, cabrón, salud al campeón. Madrid, aquí no motivé. Hey, Madrid, aquí bonotié. Hey, Madrid, aquí bonotié. Villarreal pitch on the pitch. I think they're coming off now. The defense couldn't cheat themselves out of this. الشخصي في النهاية أنت شخص واعد لكن بالنسبة لهذا الفريق وهو موسم مثالي بالنسبة لك. نعم بالنسبة لي وبالنسبة للفريق هو موسم مثالي في المركز الرابع أو المركز الخامس. I'm just doing my graphics for the match review while we wait for the celebration to get underway. We have here we go. The trophy is now going to be given to Ter Stegen. The players are already in the middle. Ter Stegen is going to lift it. Is he calling the other captains or is he going to take all the glory himself? This fucking dickhead. No, don't lag. Why are you lagging? No, I'm going to miss it. You fucking dickhead. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we go. I'm like 5 seconds behind, but I want to see them lift it, so I don't care. Frankie calling the president over. Ter Stegen has Frankie and Rafinha by his side, and Joan as well. Oh, hey! Campeones, campeones, ole, ole, ole. Campeones, campeones, ole, ole. I think we're gonna get a captain and coach speech. I don't know if we will or not, but let's see. Of course, they're gonna do a lap of honor as well around the stadium, but I think they're just gonna celebrate in the middle first, take some pictures. But it was Ter Stegen, Rafinha, De Jong, and Joan Laporta who lifted the title. So Thankfully, Ter Stegen knows his role. Is that it? They should go inside now or what? That's it? They're not gonna do anything else? Is that it? Oh, that was so boring. There's no way that's it. The hell kind of celebration is that? Just lift the trophy then just dip? Maybe they're going inside to change to put on like the champion shirt or something. They left the title on the pitch. Barcelona. Well, I don't know what's happening now. I feel like there has to be more than just that. There's no way they're gonna come back. I'm gonna leave it for a couple seconds. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure the YouTube channel as well also are doing a stream. Let me get that one open.
برشلونة دعونا نخرج الفاصل. بعد الفاصل سنعيش أجواء الاحتفالات، أجواء التتويج مع طارق الذهب كابتن وائل الجمعة، ومعكم مشاهدينا الكرام دائما وابدا نعيد وأكرر عبر بي سبورتس. تكرموا بالبقاء معنا.
There's no way that's it. Let me open up YouTube on this thing. Okay, they're waiting for the play to come back. Thank God! Barca TV even saying this might be the last. This should be the last game of the Mondrian. Hold on, let me get the stream up here. Because being sports ain't doing nothing for me.
I mean, celebrations, I think. Players have given us as well. Outstanding. Sorry.
So players are going to be coming back out, so I'll stay alive.
That's probably the most special part about all the trophies that we're going to be presented with today.
Alright. So. Oh, look at my boy Pablo! Pablo!
You know, some things, it's just how it is. It's a fact of life.
My boy Pablo.
Why not, James?
I mean, it was a good match to try and win everything.
It was a good match. It was, yeah.
The work's done. The work's done, and you know, we played the match. It was an entertaining match. We enjoyed the match, I think.
Yeah.
And now we can enjoy them lifting the trophy. Right. Be the main thing, right?
We're waiting for the players to come back onto the pitch, and we'll be showing you that celebration, Pablo.
My boy Pablo!
An entertaining game at the Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, 100%. I think maybe the most normal result would have been for Villarreal to win. You still have something to play for. They're now in next season's Champions League, and of course Barca have nothing to play for. I thought Barca actually played really well, all things considered. I know we came out with a strong lineup. I thought we were the side with all the impetus in our play, especially in the first half. Certainly second half when Villarreal just sort of sat in. And could have scored many more goals. I thought, to be fair, Julian and Goal had a great game for Villarreal, all things considered. I thought Yamal was excellent again. Yeah. And it was a fun game of football, you know. Both these two sides scored an awful lot of goals. I think Villarreal have got the third best attack in La Liga. They're not great at the back themselves, actually. Worst defence in the top six. But, you know, they still managed to, you know, get a few goals in again today. And wasn't to be on the end, as we said, in terms of winning on our title day. But that often happens once you've already won the league, and we're just happy with the amazing season we've had, of course.
And how could we not?
Yes, Pablo.
A fantastic season, top of the league, winners of the Copa del Rey, winners of the...
I feel like we're going to lose the Bilbao game. Oh, definitely. We already did the celebration yesterday. Now I guess I'm on the pitch with the fans and everything. But Barca TV has said they're going to come back out, so...
And a season that, guys, I think... well, exceeded all expectations, right?
Yeah, I think none of us expected things that we are right now. To be kind of celebrating the 3 titles plus Champions League semi-finals, and to have the attitude that we should.
Never seen this girl before. I don't know who she is.
The quadruple this season. and to have that confidence, we definitely didn't have that confidence at the start of the season.
Yeah, I agree. Like, if you'd have told someone back in September, you know, we're going to be at the end of the season celebrating all 3 domestic titles, I don't think anyone would have believed you, and I think anyone would have happily signed on the line. And to say to them that we've had just a truly enjoyable season, with
and to win all 4 Clásicos.
All 4 Clásicos.
I think let me know in the chat. I think winning all 4 Clásicos is like. Let me actually put a poll here. Can I put a poll? Where's the poll?
Right, the Olympic Stadium getting
Engage with your
ready
audience.
to
Yes.
welcome
Poll.
the players, to welcome the 24-25 champions. Look at it, just very special moments. We do hope that it will be the last game played at Montjuic, not because it hasn't gone well there, won 3 titles being there for the season, but of course we want to go back to our home, and we hope that it will be at the beginning of next season.
Actually, I'm not gonna do it, but I don't know. But I think that, you know, winning the 4 Clásicos
the other day
is as significant, as strong as winning the titles that we've won.
The trophy, we'll see speeches from Hansi Flick and Ter Stegen.
See, I was right. I told you.
Someone else as well. We'll see if anyone else decides to pick up the microphone, the round of honour, and just I think back to 2 years ago, how special all of that was, celebrating the Xavi La Liga title.
Yep.
This is what happened just a few minutes ago.
It's so weird though. Usually we lift it and sit on the pitch. I've never seen us lift the title and just go back in the changing room.
Let's listen to it again, how it happened.
But yeah. But nobody played high line until Flick demanded it.
This was a few minutes ago. Let's go to what's happening live right now, because
Alright, show me, man. Let's see it.
Coming onto the pitch. Always important to recognise the work of the staff who've done a fantastic job this season, led by Hansi Flick, but all of them deserve their credit, Pablo.
Yeah, they 100% do, Robert. I think tactically we've got up a level this season. You can't get away from that.
So the staff is now on the pitch.
We've been the better team. I think the way we've let teams back into games against us, that's what probably leveled the playing field. Has been, you know,
There's Deco and Boyan in the stands.
Come as a result of us playing such attacking football, but I think physically, fitness-wise, we've gone up a level this season, and all of those staff, you know, out there on the pitch deserve their flowers, and they'll get them now. You know, special moments for them and their families. I'm sure.
Alberto's back in the stands.
Such a big crowd on Montjuic, and part of the atmosphere as it's been today. So nice for them, you know, to be out there on the pitch with all the players and celebrate the title as they completely deserve. Really, after what's been a brilliant season, that they would have been part of all the highs, all the lows, on and off the pitch. So it's great to see it.
And shortly we're going to see all of the players come out individually, called by their names and receiving the appreciation of the fans, and we'll let you listen to that live, of course, because I just think it's great to listen to the reaction of the fans when you're not able to be in the stadium. Here we go.
But Hansi Flick has now come out. Are the 3 titles on the pitch? It's just a La Liga title. Barca's coming out now. They're gonna go in number order, of course, barring the captains who will come out last. And now Balde's come out. Ronald Araujo. Inigo comes out now. So the titles are actually all on the pitch. The Super Cup, the Copa del Rey, La Liga. Inigo gets some big cheers. Let's hear the cheers as well. That'll be important. Anyone get any whistles and stuff like that. Gavi's gonna be up next. Is Ferran Torres here? I don't think he is here. His poor guy's still in the hospital. Here comes Pedri. 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 Of course, Lewandowski's next. Lewandowski. So they had the Liga title in the middle, then they had the Copa del Rey and Super Cups back where the players are. Of course, who's next? Ansu. This seems like it whistles for Ansu. I hear some whistles, not too much though. Avinia. Got the Brazil flag on his waist as well. Who's next? Is it Naki Pena? I don't think we have number 12. I think Naki Pena is next. Oh, let's put on his earrings and everything. Yeah, Naki Pena comes out next. We don't have it. He's 13. 14 is Torre. That's my number knowledge now. Who's 15? Christensen. So Torre comes out next. Andre Christensen. I think next is gonna be Fermin Lopez, who's 16. Fermin Lopez. Who's 17? Do we have 17? Casado. There's Fermin. Well done, the lads. Well done, the lads. Casado. 18. Do we have an 18? Pau Victor is 18. Yes. Then, of course, Lamine. Now, Lamine roar is going to be crazy. Victor, no one's clapping for Pau Victor. Poor guy. Of course, let me listen to this one. That's the loudest one yet. Okay, Jugador, that's the loudest one yet. What a player. Next gonna be Dani Olmo. You're 1 minute behind while I'm streaming, so there's gonna be a little bit of delay. Olmo. Let's see if there's any whistles for Frankie de Jong nowadays. No whistles for him. Who's 22? Kunde? Is Kunde kicking? Is he with us? Be with us, Jules. Be with us. We're already missing Farah. We can't be missing you too. Kunde. He's there. Vamos, Jules. Garcia. I guess that gets the B players, Fort and Gerard Martin. I think Pedri and Lamine got the loudest cheers. Oh, Chesney comes out. Is Chesney getting booed or is it like a happy boo? Bernal comes out. So Coutinho's come out, and then Hector Ford's coming out, then Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin now coming out. Could be anyone else after Gerard Martin? I don't know. Come on, Flick, get Christian healthy. Let him do the Pedri. Hopefully. That's the goal. Oh, Dominguez. They're counting Dominguez in the celebration. And then probably Astrolaga as well, maybe. Oh no, Ter Stegen's gonna come out now. So the captain's gonna come out last. He's probably gonna bring the La Liga trophy with him, maybe. Yep, he's gonna take the trophy with him. And here comes Ter Stegen to the middle. And he brings the La Liga trophy with him. They're gonna lift it again. Oh, hey! Pedri holding a Fermin shirt. Hey! Oh, hey! We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions.
There we go. Gary with the trophy. The players taking turns in lifting.
Bro, I want to hear them, man.
Just sensational scenes.
I want to hear the speeches.
We've been waiting for all season. These are the moments we've been playing for. And lovely to see this young squad get so much silverware under their belt in
There's Rafinha lifting it now. I think each player's gonna take it and lift it. I want to see Hansi lift the trophy, man. Can we get Hansi lifting it? Who's now going? Pedri's going. Hey!
And really have entertained not just La Liga but Europe, I think, with the way they play.
Who's next after Pedri? He's like, someone take it.
So many of them so young.
Lamin's taking it now.
La Liga for the very first time too.
The 17-year-old.
Lamine
Second
Yamal.
league title technically for him because he did play.
They're bringing down the trophies in the middle.
22-23 season. He played the one game against Real Betis. This one he contributed to.
There are the 3 trophies all together with the team. There's the official photo. You love to see it.
Absolute dominance, which is nice to see.
Alright, I think after this is going to be the speeches and stuff, so I'm going to end it here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. If you did, of course, smash a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care. Enjoy the celebrations. Vizca Barca.